There have been no better time to relocate abroad or to move abroad than now. Yes, now is the time. I know you have missed most of the time, like I suppose I've relocated ever since. I'm supposed to have moved abroad, but I was not opportune. I'm here to tell you that there's no better time than now to move abroad than now. The case is just the start. And in this video, I'll be exposing and educating a lot of people how they can use one of the options to relocate abroad, which is called study loans. All right, how you can successfully apply and get study loans secured and also get your visa application approved. So you start with the admission and then the study loan application, the securing the loan, then proceeding to apply for visa application. Welcome here, everyone. My name is Joshua IA. I'm an immigration consultant and a travel expert, which we have helped a lot of people relocate abroad, Canada, UK, USA, Australia, and even currently we process European countries. So I wanted to pay attention to this video because this video is the most educated video you ever watch on the internet today. Please pay attention, grab your notes, grab your pen, and please do not skip any part of the video because every information you need, I'll be pouring it out here on this video. Please, I need your attention. All right, and stay in touch. Make sure you watch to the end. Stay in touch. Make sure you watch to the end because there'll be a lot of bonuses that you'll be receiving. Make sure you stay to the end. There's some knowledge that you'll be getting. So please endeavor you stay to the end. So now this video is titled How I Help Students Secure Study Loan and Visa Application. If you guys could remember, last year I did a video that did over 4,000 plus video views on YouTube and more than a lot of views on TikTok. And the video has impacted a lot of people who've gotten testimonials. A lot of people apply for study loans and they got it, that and that, and some who are still on the process of getting that. So I decided professionally to okay, I've given this knowledge that some persons who, if you teach them, they may not have that time, all right, to do it themselves. So we started helping people professionally to apply for the study loan, all right. And then practically I started with one of our clients, a woman, and then we successfully helped her get admitted, all right, help her secure the study loan and also a visa application. So let's proceed. What are study loans? All right, study loans, also known as education loans or student loans. They are financial assistance programs designed to help students pay for their education related expenses. All right, these loans are typically offered by governments, by banks, and other financial institutions to support students in pursuing their academic goals. So, study loans, on the other hand, is like just scholarship, but most of the study loans are repayable, all right, after 10 years of your stay. So after your study in either Canada or USA, after your study, then after 10 years your study, you are free to pay your loan back. And most times some of these loans are forgiven by the government. Government can say, okay, we forgive you your loan. So a lot of people who are in abroad today, if you ask them one or two ways, use study loans to fund their education. Yes, study loans abroad is not a bad idea. It's only in Nigeria or Africa that we have it. We are collecting loan. No, no, no. Abroad, there's a credit system flow that help people generally to succeed. If you know how to manage your credit system flow, you can use study loans to relocate. Just because a lot of people will not be qualified for scholarship, and scholarship may be limited. But if you are qualified for study loans, why not explore it? Use it to relocate abroad. Yes, use it to relocate abroad. A lot of people have used this system way. I'll be exposing in this video. Let's proceed. So, what are the importance of study loans? All right, study loans play a vital role in enabling students to access higher education, especially for those who cannot afford the cost associated with it. Here are some reasons why study loans are important. Number one, financial support. Study loans provide financial assistance to students who need help covering education-related expenses. Okay, number two, increase accessibility. All right. Number two importance of study loans is that it increases accessibility. Study loans make higher education more accessible to students from diverse backgrounds, including those from low-income families or underrepresented communities. All right, underrepresented communities. Good. So number three, career advancements. All right. By enabling students to pursue higher education, study loans can lead to better career prospects, higher earning potentials, and improve social economic mobility. So these are some of the importance of study loans. Good. So number four, we have economic growth. So study loans can contribute to economic growth by investing in human capital, which can lead to increased productivity, innovation, and competitiveness. All right. So number five, reduce financial burden. Study loans can help reduce the financial burden on students and their families, allowing them to focus on academic pursuits rather than financial worries. All right. Now, do you know if you get study loans and you relocate abroad, it helps you to reduce the financial burden. Imagine you working all through and you need to work and pay your fees, study at the same time. It might not be too easy. A lot of people can do that, but it might not be too easy for everybody. So study loans help you to take that financial burden while you focus on your studies. So after your studies, you can work full time and pay your study loans back. So it helps you to focus on your study more. All right. Number six. All right. We have flexibility and repayment options. Many study loans offer flexible payment options such as income contingent repayment plans, which can help borrowers manage their debts more effectively. Like I said, some of these loan company that I'll be listing here, but some of them that we are partnered with, their repayment option is very flexible. Like I said, you pay your study loan after 10 years of your study. So if your study program is 2 years, so after 2 years, an extra 10 years, that's when you start paying your study. That's just you have like 12 years to stay in that country. And do you know the reason why those study loans look as if it's costly is because of the exchange rates? All right, by the time you start earning dollars, start making money, you see that you'll be able to pay back, all right, the study loans within less than 1-2 years. You'll be able to clear that loan if you are paying flexible. All right, so it offers flexibility and repayment options. All right, so types of study loans. Proceeding to types of study loans. So there are various types of study loans available, including number one, we have government-funded loans. This is offered by the government to support students in pursuing higher education. Number two, private loans offered by banks, credit unions, and other financial institutions. Number three, we have scholarship loans offered by organizations, foundations, or individuals to support students with academic excellence or other achievements. Number four, we have income contingent loans, repayments in contingent option, the borrower's income. This is like personal loan option. So we are proceeding. So these are types of study loans. So if you are getting interested about the video, just type on the comment section study loans so that I know that you are with me here and you are learning something. So we are moving, progressing. So just type on the comment section study loans that people can be able to see this video as where you are watching me right now. All right, that's the only assistance you can give to me on this training. So just type on the comment section, whether on YouTube or on TikTok, type study loans. So let's proceed. Now, study loans body or companies, all right, that fund international students. There are a lot of them, but I'll be listing 5 of it here. The video I did earlier last year, I listed a lot of study loans company, about 12 of them. So I'll be listing some of the international companies that provide study loans for international students. You see, I'm impacting you. This is worth more than $1,000. I'm giving you here for free. Number one, we have the Project Finance. This is a UK-based company providing student loans for international students, that's postgraduate students. Now we have the Empower Financing, a US-based company offering student loans for international students without requiring a co-signer, that's a guarantor. That we have Global Student Loan Corporation, GSLC, a US-based company providing study loans for international students. We have number 4, International Student Loan, ISL, the US-based company offering student loans for international students. And number 5, we have LendWise, a UK-based company offering student loans for international. Here are some of these companies that fund. All right. So here are some of these companies that fund international students. 5 of them I've listed here on this video. Okay. So now let's proceed. Now, how I help students secure study loans. All right. So we talk about, first I discussed 3 steps. First is to get successfully help the students get admitted, all right, into the institution that is eligible for study loans. All right, not all schools. So here's a detailed explanation of how we help students secure study admission first into master's programs, which is a crucial step before securing study loans. Number 1, identify eligible schools. We work closely with students to identify master's programs that align with their academic and professional goals. Our team, which is me and some of my team members who work with me, we search and shortlist schools that the student is eligible for, considering factors as academic background, credentials, English language proficiency. That's if you do not study in English, but if you study in English, here should not be a problem. The relevant work experience, that's if you worked and you have work experience, that can be an advantage for you. All right, so number 2, we'll create a strong application package. Once we identify eligible schools, we assist students in creating a strong application package that showcases their strengths and achievements. Now, this includes crafting personal statements. We help students articulate their academic and professional goals, highlighting their motivations for pursuing a master's degree, developing a tailored resume. Our team assists students in creating a resume that highlights their relevant skills, experience, and achievement. These are people who do not have better CV. Before I even help you to apply for admission, I look at your documentation. And when most of you who are watching me are some of my students, and you've noticed, if your CV is not okay, I will tell you your CV is not okay and you'll not get admitted. We either refine it or write a proper CV. So we've assisted a lot of students like that. And with that, they will to get admission. CV plays a vital role. Your CV needs to be professional. It needs to be international standard. All right. So if you don't have that, we assist students in developing or writing a tailored resume. All right. So securing strong letter of recommendation. Some of these schools ask you to bring letter of recommendation or provide information of the recommender, which form will be sent to them to fill. So we guide students on how to approach potential recommenders and provide them with the necessary information to write strong letters. All right, ensuring accurate and complete application forms. We review and edit these application forms to ensure that all information is accurate and complete before we submit. So these are some of the back end work we do. It's not easy on our own side. For us to assist students admit, we have to work a lot. Make sure that student is eligible. We make that student eligible. We coach that student, we educate that student, we refine, we tailor, we will write some of these documents just to help them so they can get admitted. All right, so how we help students secure study loans. All right, number 3, submitting application and tracking progress after the application package is complete. We assist students in submitting the application to the selected schools. Our team also track the progress of each application, ensuring that all necessary documents are received and that deadlines are met. All right, so we track after submitting the application, we track the progress of the submitted application. All right, you can see some of the proof here of one of our students who we hoped got admitted last year into master's program, Northeastern University, and she was happy. Do you know that this student has almost, I think it's a 2-2, but almost a third class because the GPA was so low. And in Canada, you can't get into masters. You must at least have 2-1 to get into master's program. But we're able to compel and write a good, compelling SOP, refine the CV, and we reach out to the school. And because we are partners with the school, I think the school considered our application and was able to give the students admission. One of the greatest testimony I received last year. Imagine, I've seen some cases where people applied even with 2-1, they still get rejected from master's program. But she was able to get admitted to the school. All right, able to put in the application, and she got admitted. We wrote a good SOP for her, and then we look at the work experience. I think the work experience also play a good role. The student has a very good work experience, so we added that to the SOP, and then so we help them to get admitted. So following these steps, we help students increase their chances of securing admission into their desired master's program. So once admission is secured, we can then assist students in exploring study loans option to fund their education. All right, so let's proceed. Yeah. So now here's a detailed explanation on how we help students apply for study loans after securing admission into their desired master's program. All right, so the first, we work with students to explore various study loan options available to them. We assist students in assessing their eligibility for study loans. We guide students in preparing their loan applications, ensuring that all necessary documents are submitted. After the loan application is complete, we assist students in submitting their applications to the selected lenders. Our team helps track the progress of the application, ensuring that all necessary documents are received and that deadlines are met. These are some of the back end work we do. You can see some of the testimonial here. After the admission, she got a study loan approved and up to $100,000 funding. So if your tuition is lesser than that, that means you're covering almost all your tuition. So we help them cover their tuition. Like I said, this study loan only covers your tuition fee. So even if your tuition is up to 200,000 USD or 50,000 USD or 30,000 USD or 30,000 CAD or 20,000 CAD or 40,000 CAD for the entire year, study loans can fund it. So we explore Empower and we're able to put in a good applications. Note, not everybody that apply Empower get approved. You must be able to put in a good application. That's why we professionally do it at the back end, and a lot of works that we do to ensure that it got approved. All right. So these are our work back end. So you can see the testimonial here. The woman is so happy that we got her funding. She said she's tried it before and it didn't work. Now when we just did it instantly, it worked. She got she was given a limit of 100,000 USD. All right. So we collected the amount that is just suitable, that is enough for a tuition fee on a loan. All right. So how we help students secure study loans. Now we're talking about the study loans and the visa application. So after getting admitted, the student admitted, the next is to apply for study loan. All right. Then after study loan, the next is to apply for visa application. All right. So here's just some of the detailed explanation of how we provide visa support to students after they have been approved for study loan. Number one, after the student has been approved for a study loan, our company provides visa support to help them successfully apply for student visa. All right. So now there's a document given to you by Empower or any of the study loan company that you're using. After they have given you the study loan, they have funded your education. That is, the fund is ready to be disbursed to the school, because they are going to disburse it directly to the school, not to you. They're going to give you a support letter, visa support letter. That's what you're going to use to apply, all right, for your visa. That's what you're going to use to apply for your visa. Because if you don't have a support letter, saying it to the mouth that you have study loan do not work. All right, a strong support letter from Empower. Empower is recognized as an international company. I listed some of them there. All of them are internationally recognized. And if you put a better application in your visa application, there's no how a visa officer can reject your application, because your tuition is being funded already. The only thing you are just to show proof is your living expenses. Your tuition has been covered already, so your proof of funds will be very minimal and low. All right. So Empower support letter is there, which confirms the loan approval and details. The loan amounts. The letter is typically required by the embassy or consulate as part of the visa application process. So our team guides the student through the visa application process, ensuring they understand the requirements and deadlines. All right. So now, visa application approved. Somebody type on the comment section, are you happy now? And this was the joy that came into my mind. At least this was the fastest application I've done so far. Like, it was so easy. I think because the loan was has covered the tuition, I think it was so easy for this applicant, this client, to be able to process and follow up with our instructions, and then we apply for the visa. The visa didn't even take time; it got approved instantly. I said it before. Once you cover your tuition fees, there's no how a visa officer will be able to deny your visa application because your tuition fee has been covered. So they expect you that you are coming there and you are coming to focus on your studies, because most times people who get denied are people who their tuition are too heavy, and maybe their proof of fund is not too convincing, or maybe the application, their SOP is not too convincing, home ties is not there. So you can see on the 31st December 2024, just last year, that's just last month, the visa application was approved. That's a passport was requested. So if you see a mail from RCC that your passport has been requested, it means that your visa application has been approved. All right. So that was a joy for us during that period. Some of you saw the testimonials. All right. And the clients went to submit their passports. As you can see, the passport has been stamped, and she's ready to move to Canada. She's ready to move to Canada. This one of the joy things that gladdens my heart. All right. We may not charge a lot of amount of money, thousands of dollars, millions of naira, but we are making impacts to this generation, telling people it's possible. It's possible to relocate abroad, even if you come from a very poor home. It is possible to explore other options, even though you don't have money to sponsor your education. It is possible. It is possible. All right. The next step now is for her to just make a travel arrangement to her destination, prepare for her departure, all right, and all that. So visa has been approved. That is our goal. End goal is to ensure that every student that we are applying for gets his or her visa approved. You may be denied before, you can still try again. You may have been denied before, you can still try again. All right. Even the owner of Microsoft was denied 10 times to the US before he finally got it. So your denial to move to Canada is not the last end. It's not the last journey of saying, I've tried my best. No, you can still try again this year. Do it the right way. Meet professionals like us to help you out in your application. All right. Okay. So now here is one of the bonus. Those who wants to get started with this option, exploring study loans to relocate to either USA or Canada this year, 2025. We're glad to announce that we are accepting students already. All right. Like I said, we'll help you professionally apply for your admission, get you admitted, then secure your study loan. All right. Then apply for your visa application. All right. You can see the eligibility or criteria here. Minimum of bachelor's degree. All right. At least first class, second class, upper, or at least second class lower with a CGP of 2 points, minimum of 2.28 or 2.29. So at least within that range, at least not third class, but within that range, we can help you secure admission and then help you secure your study loan and then apply for your visa application. So you can message me on WhatsApp. My name is Joshua. Like I said, this is my only WhatsApp number. Beware of fraudsters. All right, this is my only WhatsApp number. You can email me on my email or my company email, Joshua Academy. So +23481 04373611. You can send a message to me on WhatsApp, or you can email me, and my team or me myself will reach out to you and will take up from there. Look at your eligibility criteria. So our professional service fee is boldly written there. That is the current fee. That doesn't mean the next future it will not be increased, but currently that's our fee: 200,000 naira for those in Nigeria and those who can pay in naira, and then $200 for those abroad. If you are in USA, Canada, if you're in Canada or you are in other countries like UK, Dubai, Cameroon, Ghana, you can do the conversion in $200. There are people who wants to still move abroad, who are in UK wants to still move to Canada. As I mentioned, UK, and those who are in Dubai, those who are in Cameroon, those who are in Kenya, Ghana, all the African countries, we help them. In fact, most of our clients are from the overseas, so we help anybody interested and who is serious to fly with our service. All right, we'll help you. All right, so you can reach out to me with a number on the screen, like I said, on WhatsApp. You can save that or screenshots so you can chat me up later, or the link below this video. You can reach out to me. There's a link to reach out to me below the video in the description. You can reach out to me directly on WhatsApp and we'll pick it up from there. Please, we only help interested clients, people who are serious, people who are ready to pursue their dreams. Like I said, traveling abroad is not about money, it's about courage. Those who are ready to explore life, those who are ready to to dust their shoes, those who are ready to take up challenges, those who are not comfortable with their comfort zone, who wants to explore abroad and make a better living of themselves. There are a lot of people, my clients, you can check some of the testimonials on our YouTube channel, people who relocated using our services. Some of them are living large now. Your brother or your sister, your siblings can be opportune to get this opportunity, like study loans. If you're not eligible, share to your friends and family members who are eligible. Let them know of this. People who are using study loans to relocate. It's not new thing yet, but this year I've enlightened a lot of people about study loans. Like I said, study loans is not bad. It's one of the ways you can use to relocate abroad. All right, the payment plan, like I said, is something everybody can do. After 10 years, you can be able to pay back your loan, all right, your study loans. All right, very flexible. It helps you to study well. It helps you to get your visa number one. At least refresh, go out of the country, explore other options. All right. So if you're interested for study loans, I repeat myself, send me a message on WhatsApp +234 8104373611, or you can email me at jehoshaphat@gmail.com, or my company, jehoshaphatacademy@gmail.com. My team or me personally will reach out to you. Please be straightforward with your message while we assist you. There are a lot of messages we've been responding to. All right, thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.